Pormpuraaw, a remote Aboriginal community on the western coast of Cape York Peninsula with a population of 600 people, as part of improving health awareness in Pormpuraaw, Mookai Rosie joined forces with Apunipima, the Royal Flying Doctor Service and community-based health organisation Pormpuraaw Paanth to hold a Health Expo Day last month as part of the Yoatzi Healthy Lifestyles campaign to promote healthy eating and get active as a possible way to address chronic diseases like diabetes. The day started with a police escort for the annual Walk Against Violence organised by Pormpuraaw Paanth with the parents, teachers and children of Pormpuraaw State School. The walk invites community members and organisations to participate with the children to share the positive message about standing strong against violence, while also ensuring that the children understand violence is the wrong way.
So we do the march every year, so by doing it in the school like we've done, it generates a little bit of conversation around what to do in case there is something occurring in your own household. It gets conversations happening with the children around what's appropriate behaviour, what's not appropriate, and it gets them in that mindset that it's not okay, and by making these posters up and walking through the community, they then get a sense of that it's not an acceptable practice.
I'm really impressed with the way they've done a march today. It just shows that there is a possibility of a change from coming within the community. I mean, we see it all the time when we have community disturbances, that we don't just think it's going to keep going on. These things have been going on for years and years and years. But I see it from the kids that see that there is a change, and it may lessen the impact of all the problems in the community.
With the morning exercise all done for the day and a strong message being delivered by the children of Pormpuraaw to their community, the Health Expo crew started on getting the ball rolling for the Pormpuraaw Health Expo. Joined by the staff from all the participating organisations, the Mookai Rosie crew began cooking up a storm, starting with a round of fresh fruit juices for everyone interested in giving green apple, carrot, celery, spinach and ginger fresh fruit juice a try. Healthy Lifestyles Project Officer Adeline Chong yarned to Pormpuraaw women about the importance of eating healthy and being active, and how by simply making your own fresh juices, this can have big benefits to your health, and staying away from high concentrated sugar drinks is important to your health also. With everyone taste testing Mookai's fresh juice bar, Rosie was cooking up a healthy stir-fry lunch for everyone.
We're promoting healthy living, healthy eating, and with stir-fry they can make and mix and match with any veggies, meat, and have a healthy dinner, have a healthy lunch. And you don't need rice because you get full on the amount of vegetables that you put in your meat. So we try to encourage our people to come away from rice just a little bit. So it's good just to have your salads and your stir-fries, vegetables, heaps of veggies, and it's good for our kids too. So they'll be growing up knowing what fruit and veggies to eat, how to eat it. So I'm making a beef stir-fry, and we don't need no salt whatsoever because you've got your sauces and you've got your spices. So I think they'll have just enough salt in the herbs and your spices, so you won't need any cooking salt at all.
Natasha started on the wellbeing test, taking blood pressures for anyone that joined us at the Health Expo. Good news, you mob, no high blood cases to report. Staff at Apunipima were also there doing their own health checks with a focus on diabetes, and saw it as a great opportunity for people to get a check that may not have presented at the clinic.
A risk assessment for diabetes, just to assess people's risk for getting diabetes if they don't have it. And if we can identify that they are at high risk, we can actually look at the things that can possibly change to prevent them from getting it.
Done a health check, had my blood pressure taken. That was okay. And then I went up here and got me sugar level tested out for diabetes. You don't have to be ashamed about going up to the clinic or just coming here. Just trying to help out your health.
Joe, the tooth fairy from Apunipima, saw it as a great opportunity to let people know about the importance of oral health and about the importance of regular brushing and eating right.
And there's like a cavity there on the side, so when they need to go to the dentist, if they get a big one, well then the tooth might come out.
The feature event of the day starred Royal Flying Doctor staff, along with Nia from Apunipima, who took to the Pormpuraaw Health Expo stage to deliver yet another important message about the effects that alcohol and tobacco has on unborn babies.
Today we're here in Pormpuraaw for the Mookai Expo. We just needed to do an education session about fetal alcohol syndrome and the effects of drugs and alcohol in pregnancy, and gave a little bit of a demonstration of what happens, what potentially can happen if you have alcohol in pregnancy, and the effects it has on the baby, not only when it's born but when it grows up, the behavioural issues that can become a problem at that age.
While the stage was vacant, Dr. Dean Murray from the Flying Doctors took his opportunity to speak out about the importance of prevention, saying it's important that people have regular health checkups and that it was important for people to get regular checks, preventing illness and to stay healthy.
Keep the tyres pumped up and the oil pressure and full of fuel, that it's not going to work for very long and it's going to break down, and you can apply that to lots of things in life. You know, houses get full of termites and fall down if you don't sort of check them for termites or other problems. And the human body is much the same. So if you don't look for things and you don't service your body, then it's probably not going to last as long as it could.
With the ring of the school bell, it was time for all the children to come on down to learn more about their health at the Expo and get a healthy afternoon tea. With the close of the Mookai Rosie Health Expo in Pormpuraaw, it was time for the children to get into some physical activities with the tug of war, which Cowboys won, of course. We would like to thank all the people involved in the Pormpuraaw Expo and send our appreciation to all our healthy people in Pormpuraaw for making the day a great event, and remember, stay active and live longer.
I really think it's important that we continue to hold healthy lifestyle expos and any kind of outreach for community, so that we shift negative behaviours into positive behaviours, because everybody is capable of learning right behaviour. So the more education that we provide to children, the lesser chance that less likely that they could grow up and have chronic disease issues and or even mental health problems. So the more we do, the more it becomes ingrained in the lifestyle.
The march this morning was really powerful for the kids and the school teachers and some of the parents. The parents were really good, supporting it, and we walked, around the block here, and I thought it was really good. It was really powerful with the police leading that march. It was March Against Violence. And the Health Expo, it started a bit late, but we had, the police sergeant and the health people, the Dr. Dean from Royal Flying Doctor, and we had a few people, turn up to get their blood pressure checked with Natasha Backman from Mookai Rosie, and we still have Kathy down here, and also Natasha still here. It's now 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and they're looking at for the whole day for success for them, because they had Natasha had 25 people checking their blood pressure, and Kathy had 10 people doing BSL, and out of that 10, she had one client that would never go to the clinic. So these Health Expo, although it's only one, but it's pretty good, because they see it as a plus for them.